Going live once, twice,
You're live.
live. I wonder if that's better.
Hasn't shown up for me yet.
It looks like someone is back. Yeah, there we are. Chat.
Yay.
I guess it was my fault
There
because
it is.
thank you. I guess it's my fault because I needed to do an update. I don't know. Thank you for sticking around, guys. Are you
Hi
signed in?
guys. Yeah, I'm in.
You are. Can you say something so I can put you as mod? We have Tiffany participating in the chat
Hi.
and also moderating. Yep. The new dashboard is odd. Yeah, it is. You should see how it is for creators. It's horrible. They have a new creator studio that's terrible. I mean, I like to think that I'm able to move with the times as far as technology is concerned, but I just continue to use the old one while they still let us. So, can you see and hear? Oh, say hi again.
Hi.
There. Can you see and hear both of us well? Please let us know. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Nuckin Futz. I'm just gonna wait, I guess, a little bit to see if anyone else comes. If it's just you guys, and I'll probably end up repeating myself, like if new people come in. I had some things I wanted to talk about, and it's not a lot, but it's enough that I don't want to really repeat myself. But while we're waiting, how's everybody's Friday going? Hopefully better than mine.
Mine's been fine. I've been up since 5 a.m., but you know,
yeah,
it's normal for me.
I didn't have to get up so early today, but it doesn't even matter because, like, I feel like my body's still just tired.
Mm-hmm.
You're at work, knocking fights? Oh, don't get into trouble because of me. You had chemo. Oh, I hope you're doing okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't even know. They're doing I guess light up night in Pittsburgh. Like we're close to Pittsburgh, where to be near it, as well as could be expected. It's cool. Not something I tend to talk about. Absolutely, we won't. I'm just wishing you, the best. Hopefully, you kick this in the butt and you get better soon. Knocking Futz, your name is fun, by the way. But yeah, after doing that Christmas poll, I'm kind of surprised that everybody wanted. I'm kind of surprised that everybody wanted like a full month. Well, not a full month because 25 days. Well, close.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that everybody wanted to hear all Christmas music because I used to work in food service, and I think after Black Friday is when they would switch over to Christmas music, and that drove me bonkers. I couldn't take it. And it wasn't even like new stuff. I would hear the same like 5 songs by like 8 different artists and then repeat.
I love it. I love every bit of it.
Yeah, I mean, I like it maybe the first couple days of hearing it, and then the closer it gets to Christmas. Whoa, Chloe. Tiffany's cat is like scaling the wall over here. I wonder what she saw.
Her shadow,
I guess. But yeah, after hearing the same, well, how many different ways can you do Oh Holy Night? Seriously. After hearing the same one song done by 7 or 8 artists, it just kind of gets boring. I know the one restaurant I used to work at, no, it does. The one restaurant I would work at, we would try to switch it while the manager didn't come in yet. I missed it. If it's home free, I'll always listen. I'm going to see them live. Ooh, nice. Where are you from, Nuck and Futz? I missed the Pittsburgh show. I used to travel a lot, hearing this exact same version of Jingle Bells. Yes, every 12 to 15 minutes in every airport you travel through. Yes, made you really want to jump. Spartanburg, South Carolina. Cool.
It's not far from here.
No, I don't even know. I don't know how many hours away that is, but
A few.
I've never. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been there, but I've been in North Carolina. But that's cool. I'm glad that they're coming out there, and hopefully it's a fun show for you. They'll probably do mostly Christmas songs at this point, huh? Because I know they have that one Christmas album. But yeah, the one restaurant I worked at, because we didn't have a restaurant feed like most stores and stuff do. Like we played music on our on the TVs in the bar, and then it was a feed into each dining room, and they played music choice off the cable, so we were able to pick the channels. And for Christmas, the one manager was like, "It's always got to be on Christmas all the time." Hey, S.A. Colby, I saw you before, and I'm sorry I had to jump out, come back in, but what's up? I'm glad to see you. But whenever that manager that was like insistent on Christmas music being on the cable, when she wasn't there or when she didn't come in yet, she was scheduled later, we would just be like hip hop, or we'd put it on like the R&B channel or something like that, so we didn't have to hear any Christmas music because we just couldn't take it. The manager who made that decision took a vacation. No, she lived there, really, to be honest. She was like she was there with the chain around her ankle, the ball and chain. Oh, dude, don't do that. Ugh. She's like, yeah. Chloe was scratching with her nails down the wall, and I'm like, oh, doesn't that bother you?
Mm-mm.
That noise always bothers me. It's like a chalkboard. Ugh. No, this manager was always around all the time. It was just a matter of when did she start and can we change it, and then can we put the volume low enough so she wouldn't be able to
She wouldn't know.
wouldn't be able to tell the hip hop music from like because it could have been a Christmas hip hop song. You don't know. Amaretto and the eggnog, they drop like flies. I wish we could have pulled something like that. She was one of the managers. Man, like she would, I don't know, every time I turn around, she happened to just be there. Like if there was a group of us that, and it's not like we didn't do our work, but like if there was a slow moment, we'd stand around and just chat. But like every time she would just be like sneaking up behind us, like, looks like there's some walls that can be washed down, or looks like something needs cleaned. And I'd just be like, wow, where did you come from? She was nuts. Absolutely nuts.
That's me as a manager.
Really laggy there.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's because it's side by side. Do you guys got a clear picture of us, or is it laggy? I mean, something like that I probably can't change because I'm not technical. That's a YouTube issue. I'm gonna have to really figure out like some other chat or program for live streaming. Should have gotten her a charm bracelet with bells on it so you could hear it in your yeah, we could have did that. You know how we were able to hear her, if we were able to hear her, which I'm telling you, she did sneak up on us though, but she always wore these like mules, like the shoes,
Mm-hmm.
like they look like clogs.
Yep.
And like it had a heel, so you could hear her on carpet, like clip clopping down the hall, and that's when you knew, if you were able to hear that it was her. I remember she wore she would okay, so this was a mom and pop restaurant. It's not like a Denny's or an Applebee's, or it's not a corporation. It was a mom and pop one off, restaurant that's been in that area forever. And the managers didn't have a uniform. They just wore whatever they wanted. Hey, Diamond Rio fan one, what's going on? Good to see you. But the managers didn't wear uniforms. They just wore whatever they wanted, and they are mostly women. That's a good suggestion, and I'm gonna actually cover that once. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. Well, I'm glad you jumped on. I'm glad to see you. I'm gonna give it another 8 minutes. I'll wait till 9:30 Eastern Standard. Hey Shane, how you doing? I'm just gonna give 8 minutes just to make sure, and if anyone else comes in, because I don't know how many more we're gonna get, and I'll probably, like I said, end up repeating my list of things I wanted to go over, but that's okay. But I'm going to cover as far as the Christmas requests and how I'm going to do that. So, but anyways, this manager, I'm going to get the story out. This manager that I was talking about that snuck up on us and stuff, she would wear these crazy outfits. Like they look like these silk shirts from the 90s, because every time she moved, they like moved with her. But it was like monochromatic. She had like a lime green one. It was like a light, like not suit jacket, but like a light like coat. And it was thin, So she'd wear that. It would be the tank top type thing underneath, and then pants. And it was all the same color. And the one day she had on red, like a cherry red. 90s,
Yes.
90s silk shirts. Yeah, I had a lot of them too in the 90s. But the one day that she wore the red outfit, this one guy called her the devil, and we all cracked up because she was technically a devil. She was really rude and really mean. I mean, I didn't stay around. I worked there for maybe a year or 2 years and I left, but I don't know if she's changed her ways, but while I was there, she was definitely like Satan incarnate. Yeah, that's why we always tried to like mess around and change the radio station on her.
How to change the radio too.
We tried to do a lot of stuff to her. We'd like hide silverware and stuff like that. I didn't do it. I just watched people do it. And then I'd just be like, I don't know.
I don't know where I went.
I was the passive aggressive person that witnessed the goings on, but wasn't the partaker of it. And I laughed about it. So, but yeah, silk shirts. S.A. Cosby. I had a gold one, and I had I want to say navy blue one. And the only thing I didn't like was it had the shoulder pads. But back in the 90s, everything
was big then.
Yeah, everything had shoulder pads. But here I was. Every time I get a shirt with them, I'm cutting them out.
I don't like them either.
Yeah, I didn't like that square look.
Things are coming back.
I don't know anything. I just work here. Yes, that was absolutely me. Mine had the big blue dragon on. I think I remember seeing guys with those.
Yeah.
And I even went as far as I was wearing like the Stonewash jeans, that like really light blue, almost white with the dark blue streaks. I thought I was cool. With my LA Gear high top shoes, sneakers.
I didn't have those.
I only had one pair. And my dad was the type that was like, and you better not do anything to them.
Right. Better keep them nice.
Yep. He'd be like, if they got, because they were like mostly white, but I had like some neon pink through them. he'd just like give me a scrub brush and make me like scrub them down.
Hmm.
We used to go to the club with a black light, and those shirts would glow. LOL.
Hmm.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. Mine probably didn't glow, but back then I wasn't old enough to go to a club. But just wearing it in general, like I always got things after the fad. Like the fad was still kind of going through, but it was towards the tail end of it.
Yeah.
So whenever I got the thing, I was still wearing it when that ended and the new fad started. And the kids would just be like, that was like so last week.
Right.
And I'd just be like, whatever, I'm still wearing it. I didn't mind. It felt so nice. Like this, and my shirts had like the buttons were like jeweled. They were bejeweled buttons.
Bedazzled.
Bedazzled
Bedazzled.
buttons. Yeah, they were cool. I love them. The other fad that I took part in was when the girls were wearing kilts and the bodysuits, and they had like the little hats.
Uh-huh.
I was in high school when I did that one.
The skirts.
Skirts. I had skirts too. I love those, and those were my favorite because they felt like a skirt. Like they were pleated, and because there were some skirts that were like close, like tight fitting around your thighs.
Yeah.
But these were actually like loose.
Yeah.
And they felt so awesome. I rocked British Knight sneakers. Yeah. I wish I had a pair of British Knights. Those always look cool. There are some fads that really shouldn't exist. The man bun, the soul patch. Yeah, I think the soul patch should go away. I don't really like it. Man bun, I think depends on how you look in it. Because some guys look really good in it.
Yeah.
And then there's some that shouldn't do it.
Well, that's like, what is that, beard glitter?
What?
You've not seen that?
No, there's no such
Oh my goodness, it's like a couple years now. People have been
beard
putting like
glitter.
Yeah, they put like glitter in their beards and like Christmas lights and
okay, fellas,
like
do you guys do this?
Decorations in their beards.
Do you guys do this with your beards? If anyone out there has beards, not soul patches, full on beards, right?
Full beard. Yep.
If you have
like
a full beard out there,
all the way, everything.
Let me know. Do you put glitter, in your beard?
It's called a glitter bun.
No.
Or a glitter beard.
No,
yeah.
I've never heard of that. And you're saying that's a couple years old?
Yeah. Like I have seen people with it.
Not in real life.
Yes. In real life.
That's ridiculous. You should only rock a man bun if you're a samurai or a sumo. Well, I could see that. Yeah. You're not wrong. No, heck no. Not going to happen. There we go.
On the man bun or the glitter beard?
That's a good one. S.A. Cosby. That's a good one. I like that. That's the only way to get the glitter in your beard. And matter of fact, if I was dating a guy that had glitter in his beard, I'd be like, yeah, where'd you get that? What were you doing? Both. No, I've seen some attractive dudes rock a man bun.
I have too.
But then there was this one dude I remember. I was driving home from work one day, and he was jogging, and he had on some wild. It looked like, well, I don't know. Dudes wear like these like things that look like leggings on girls. They wear these black tight fitting. They look like leggings,
like jogging pants, like not jogging pants, but like people who are like biker, like
yeah, like spandex.
Like, yeah.
Okay, yeah. It looked like spandex under his shorts. He didn't have a shirt on though. He had a man bun, and he had one of them, not like my headband, but like the sport like headband that you wear if you play basketball or whatever.
Sweatband.
The sweatband, yeah. He had that on. This made me, while I was driving, actually made me like turn and look because I was like, no way someone left their house looking like that. Hi, Shirley. I missed a lot here. Austin Brown rocks the man bun. That's why I'm not saying anything about a man bun. Wait. I have to. Let's see. What did I miss? Okay, I got glitter in my. No, we saw that. Austin
Here.
had. Oh wait, it looked like I had banged a fairy godmother. You probably told people that too, right? I would have if they asked about it. I'd been like, "Yeah, I hooked up with Cinderella's fairy godmother."
Mm-hmm.
Austin Brown. Jeez, I can't read. Austin Brown rocks the man bun. Yep. Austin had. I guess I could press that too. Huh? Austin had one in a few videos. I saw that and just was thinking, God, let your hair loose. Yeah. Sometimes his hair kind of looks good. Sometimes it looks bad. Sometimes. Hi, Bob Brown. How you doing? I shaved my beard yesterday. I left a goatee. I'm going to grow it out.
Mm-hmm.
Just as long as it's not that like ZZ Top looking beard. Like when they let it go that low, like I think that's too long for a beard. It just except okay, Jason the karaoke guy.
Yes.
His beard. Okay, so there's this guy, and then I'll get into like what I was gonna get into. There's a lot of people here. Well, I mean, there's enough people I could start into it. But real quick, this guy that is our karaoke DJ, he has. I mean, I'm not gonna say ZZ Top. He kind of looks like Rob Zombie
Mm-hmm.
or Jason Momoa, and
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, he looks good with his beard. His beard comes, I'm pretty sure, down to his down to here, his
Yeah.
belly. He looks good with it. Haha, yeah, I told them I hooked up with Maleficent. Soup strainer is too long.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing good, Bob. How are
Hi,
you?
Bob.
Had a couple of, I had some technical difficulties I had to fix, but we're back.
Shirley's here too.
Yeah, I said hi. Hi,
Oh,
Shirley.
I missed it.
In case you missed it, Shirley, I did say hi, but I'll say hi again. I'm glad to see you. I'm happy you're able to hang out with us. I feel like I messed this up, but I guess we're okay.
Yeah, we're good. That's all that there is.
I'm rocking the Rick Ross. Rick Ross beard. Y'all read for a comedy hour?
No.
No. Oh, you mean ready? I'm sorry. You have a joke, Bob? If you have a joke, I'm all ears. I guess I'll just start with the stuff I wanted to go over, so that I can get started with it. Pretty much, I wanted to talk about mama jokes. We'll have to hear some of those. Are you going to get on me? I'm not going to get on you. I don't know how you mean that, but I'm not going to get on you. I wanted to talk about the Christmas, Reactmas stuff that's going to happen in October, in December, because I haven't seen anything officially by any other reactors if they're doing stuff. I'm going to be a lone wolf and take matters in my own hand on my own channel. So according to the poll, I don't know if any of you participated in it. If you did, thank you. The poll that I had on my community tab, according to that, we had 61% that voted for 25 Days of Christmas reactions. So, and I was mentioning earlier, I was kind of shocked about that because I know myself, and I'm probably going to hate myself in these 25 days, but I get tired of Christmas music real quick. But, I'll do it because I get into the spirit of Christmas, and I like, Christmas music up until a point, but I'll just stick with it. It's no big deal. So 61% of you voted and said you wanted 25 Days of Christmas. Do you know the difference between a snowman and a snowman? It's the snowball. I'm not sure if was that the joke?
I've never married anybody named Shane, so you're safe.
I'm sorry, but I don't know your friends. Oh, Tiffany.
Hi.
I hope it doesn't drive you knuckin' fucks. It already does. Christmas music, if that's what you mean. It already does. So, starting out, I think Bob may have been drinking. Cheers, Bob. Cheers.
Cheers.
Or cheers. Cheers, Bob. So I've tried to like my channel already. Hey Sean, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Good to see you. Know the what? Know the Thangs vodka? Volca? Was that supposed to be vodka?
I'm sorry. Mine's vodka.
She has vodka.
Vodka in here.
I guess it's supposed to be Snow Woman. Well,
now I get it.
okay, I get it now. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. Good one, Bob. Good one.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for the jester. So on my channel, I've tried to keep some sort of consistent schedule, but I know I failed at that. I've tried to upload at night because that's when I'm least busy. And we are not a couple. I enjoy men, and so does she.
I'm very much so.
Even though she's gorgeous and she's my bestie, one of my besties, I love her to death. But I don't like you like that.
It's okay. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
No,
it's fine.
Prefer.
It's fine that you
I
ask.
prefer men.
It's fine that you ask. We both prefer men. But this is Tiffany.
Yeah. Hi.
That is Sean.
Hi,
Question
Sean.
mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So I've tried being consistent on my channel, uploading at night. Through the month of October, and thank you, Sean. Thank you for the super chat. 25 days of Pink Floyd. I wish. I've tried uploading at night, but I can't keep it consistent because I've been having problems uploading because of slow upload times through YouTube, and I'm not sure if that's like a me problem or if there's a whole lot of people uploading, because I know in October they were doing Vlogtober. And now that it's November, like getting closer to Christmas, they're going to be starting up with Vlogmas. So you have all these people trying to upload every day, which changes, I guess, like I don't know the technical names of all this stuff, but it slowed my uploads down, and it takes me longer to upload. So if you were seeing things come out at like midnight Eastern Standard Time or like super later than usual, it's because of that. So in talking about that, here's another two for saying there was a moth with a mustache outside your... So you said that. He said in one of my videos, he was like, I don't mean to scare you, but outside of your window, either there was a guy looking in or there was a moth with a mustache outside your window. You did. Yeah, you said that. And I had to go back in the video and I'm watching like frame by frame, like who was out there, because I didn't see anyone when I was filming because I can see out my windows. And then I'm just like, because later he was just like, no, I was just bored. You had me scared. I was super scared. I was like going back frame by frame, slowing it down, watching it, like combing this video. Can you hit show? Just show that. That's fine. You should hear the mod. Okay, you probably have to keep it that way. No, it's okay. You told me that you're kidding, but I was just yeah, just try to keep it somewhat semi-clean, just but what did I miss? So what you're saying is Sean is a prince of darkness. Yes, prince nonetheless. Yes, exactly, Robert. He scared me. He scared me, but I'm getting off track. So anyways,
she's fine.
Insane about the slow upload times, and thank you for the super chat, by the way. Insane for the slow upload times. That's one issue I have with keeping a consistent schedule. The other issue I picked up a side job, a project of sorts. Um, so I have to split my time now. Like I have to like split my life up again with another. I don't know what you want to say. Like uh, when something takes up your time, I don't know. I have a lot of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
So on top of YouTube and like just regular life, I have a project that I'll be doing up until next year, like January. So in saying all this, you're going to see a lot of sporadic uploads, is what I'm trying to say. If you thought that I wasn't keeping a consistent schedule before, yeah, you really will think that it's going to be terrible. I'm going to be all over the place. Off topic, how long do you sit when you get your hair did? This took 4 days, and I'm not exactly sure how many hours each day that I did it. I think I just went till I got tired. So we probably could say between 5 to 7 hours for each day. So I did it all myself. It needs done again. It's been since January.
5 minutes. Right here.
Oh, you're talking about style, though. I could style. I mean, really, I don't have to style. I just throw a headband in and go. I don't think I could be a girl. Thank you for saying that. I don't think men appreciate what it's like being a woman. I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, thanks, Sean.
Anyway, off topic. I'm sorry. I have to get this out. So my schedule is going to be all over the place. I'm going to be able to upload whenever I'm able to upload. In this 25 days of Christmas reactions, this Reactmas, if you see an upload at like 2 p.m. and then you see one at 10 p.m., and I'm speaking Eastern Standard Times, it's because I'm only able to do it when I can do it. I can't get any more consistent. I would like to be organized, but my ex got micro braids. It took so long. I felt like I had gone into a coma. When we were done, I was like, what year is it? Yeah, that's about right. It takes a long time. Micros, because that's what these are. Because you're grabbing like very little bits of hair to do it. So much Pentatonics Christmas to react. Music
I agree,
to react
Sean.
I'm getting to this. So first, I wanted to talk about that it's not going to be consistent. It's going to be kind of all over the place with the stuff I put up. We appreciate whatever you do whenever you can do it. We're not selfish. We're appreciative. There's a difference, and I appreciate that. You'll still be hot. So, oh, Nuck and Futz, that's really sweet. Thank you. I'm only telling you guys this because I mean, if you ask any creator, they want to put their best work out for everybody. They want, you guys to enjoy what they do. And I hope that they put their all into their work. For me, I tried to do that. I've seen YouTubers that have like a consistent schedule. Like they put their stuff out the same time every day. Wow, Sean, thank you. You're so sweet. I always click so fast when I see your alert. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Sean.
But I just, like I said, I want to put the best stuff out there, that I can do. And I don't want you guys to get frustrated if it's not, the same time. I mean, it's up on YouTube whenever you're able to watch it. So, but I'm just letting you know, hey, we just enjoy your content. Take your time. Thank you, S.A. Cosby. I appreciate that. In saying all of that, so for Reactmas, I think different people start theirs at different points. I've seen people start theirs, I guess, Black Friday. Maybe some started the week of Thanksgiving. Maybe some started, December 1st. I'm starting December 1st because to me, 25 days of Christmas, that makes
December
sense.
1st,
yeah.
Right.
So it will be Christmas music reactions for 25 days. Regular schedule.
I'm excited about.
Wait, would I?
I'm excited about.
I'm sorry. I thought I missed something. Okay. So the regular schedule that I've been doing will be on pause until December 26th. I will get back to my regular scheduled programming, and all your requests that everybody has put in like from months ago. I'm still trying to work down that list, and now we have a whole 25 days that I'm sure it's going to be on hold. But you guys voted, not you guys, but I mean, I hope you guys did, but I'm just saying the people voted that this is what they want, so the regular schedule is going to be on hold, and I'll get back to it right after Christmas.
Aww.
What do you say? What I do enjoy is that you take a few minutes in the beginning of the reaction to go over what you're reacting to and drop a little knowledge on us. Yeah, and I explained, I think in my last live, really the only reason I do that is because my very first reaction, I did not do that. And I gave what I thought was an honest reaction, and I got jumped because they were like, you didn't do homework, you didn't know anything about this artist, you didn't know why he did this cover, blah, blah, blah. So rather than get caught with my pants down again, I decided, okay, I'm going to look up stuff about everyone that I react to, and I'm going to share that with you because I'm going to also let you know that the knowledge I'm getting is off the internet, so you can look it up too to make sure what I'm saying is not wrong. Pants down, skirt up, however you want to say it. If it helps, in my opinion, you can include gospel music as Christmas music. God, Christ. I have no objection to that. And the thing is, guys, it's you that's, going to be making the requests, which I guess I'll just get into this part then. So December 1st is when I'll start. And what I would like for you all to do I'm not getting through this, am I?
Y'all have some dirty minds.
I mean, I fed it to them, so it's my fault. What is his dog's favorite toy? What did I miss?
Nothing.
Is that a joke, or is this a new combo? Trolls gonna trolls. Just do your honest reactions. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But like I said, that was my first reaction, and I got jumped. And I just decided, yes, everyone in this chat, everyone's going to hell. And I'm your bus driver.
I'll meet you there. Yeah, that's fine.
So, yeah, I didn't want anyone to be able to tell me that I didn't do research anymore. So that's why I do it. Things you need to know about your artist. Yeah, you will be in good company. People get feelings hurt too easy. Yeah, they do. That's something I did notice doing these. Like people, well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but people are diehards for the people they like. And if you disagree by like 1%, I don't get the dog reference.
She's saying things you need to know about your artist is his dog's toy.
His dog toy.
Oh.
I don't.
We're very serious. We were like, what?
I'm like blank in here. I don't know what's going on. I need more. Maybe this will help.
Yeah, just drink more.
Yeah.
We're catching up to Bob.
Pentaholics will find you. They have. Pentaholics are actually cool. And so are the home fries. Oh my goodness. We're all going to hell gasoline underwear. Well, don't ever say that you don't have fire in your loins. Nurse is here, so I have to drop for now. Thank you for stopping by, Robert. I will see you in the next video. Hopefully sooner than later. You take care of yourself. Okay, so back to this. So December 1st through 25th will be my Reactmas. And what I was going to ask you all to do is to send me your requests through my email, which I'm going to put up here. If I can type. This will also be in the replay for those who've missed it. Sean, You are so sweet. I don't. Is
You're
it Christmas
adorable.
already?
It's starting to be.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in my chat live stream. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Okay, so okay. Thank you, Sean. No more singing. Oh man, that's
you don't
mean.
like our singing?
That was mean. That was a dose of truth. Okay, I wonder if I can pin that. No, I can't pin it. Okay, so I just put up my Gmail address. So what I'm asking you guys to do is to send your Christmas requests there. And I guess the thing is to keep in mind that if I'm doing one a day, which that's how I'm doing it, one Christmas song a day for 25 days. I'm glad you said that, S.A. Cosby. So if I'm doing one song for 25 days, please don't send me like 6 or 7 songs. Bedtime for me. Aww. Thank you so much, Sean. I'm happy you came out. You. Don't forget to send me your Christmas requests in my email, okay? So please, one or two requests. Of course, I'm only gonna one or two. Hi, Bobby, your personal stalker. How you doing? One or two requests, guys, because depending on how many people do it, then I have to comb through all those and make sure there's no repeats. Talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Thank you, Sean. Here's a request. Bobby. So if this is a Christmas song request, I'm asking everybody to go to my email, and I wonder if I can go back up here. I probably can't. I should have tried to can you go in there and copy that email and like kind of post it like every so often?
Yeah, your email address?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, I can sing as much as I want to now.
Yeah, I think Sean left. And that's a cute sticker. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, I do love her. So what do you want to jam to, hon? Well, I'm talking about for Reactmas next month. I'm doing 25 days of Christmas requests. And I was asking if everybody could send their requests through my email, just so it's not mixed up in the comments, because I have everybody else's comments with their like regular songs, and it's like an overload. All right, got to get back to my writing. Black top wasteland available. Awesome. I like it. Yeah. Definitely can't wait for that. You better let me know when it's out. Like the moment it drops.
Promote. That's
definitely
awesome.
Definitely self-promote. Thanks for coming out, SA. Thanks, SA. Yeah, Christmas songs, Bobby. I'll take Christmas song requests in my email, and I was saying to please keep it 1 or 2 songs, so that I'm not getting overloaded with that too, because there's only 25 days. It's 1 video per day. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Do you have it saved to your clipboard so you're able to? Cool. I'm just saying so you don't have to retype it over and over. And if you could just.
Well, I couldn't save it, so I had to type it out and then save it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you. If you do that like periodically, whenever you feel like, I guess as new people come in or whatnot. Yeah. So if you're able to, put your requests in like 2 songs maximum would be awesome. And then once I get those, here's the situation. Christmas scares me, little elves. Wow. I don't really know how to respond to that. I'm sorry. But 61, I think, 61% of my subscribers said they wanted 25 days of Christmas. I'm very sorry. The majority rules. So anyway, yeah. So if anyone wants to put in a request, send it through my email. 1 to 2 being the maximum Christmas songs. And if you can we try to diversify? I know everybody has their artists that they really, really love, but we're only working with 25 days, and me personally, I don't want to get tired of somebody. Don't even know any. Yes, you do. You're being silly now. Me myself, I don't want to get tired of anything too quickly, but I also don't want to scare anyone away from my channel. So diversity is cool. Yours is sent. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Diamond Rio fan 1.
Little drummer dude.
If there's a song called Little Drummer Dude, I will happily make that video.
Yeah.
I will be so happy to make that video. But yeah, I'm accepting requests from now till what's today? The 21st, 22nd. I guess we could say from now till I'm going to say the 29th.
Yeah.
That'll give me a week to get them in, and then I can go through them on the 30th, and then on the 30th I'm going to have to film it. So 7 days should be long enough to keep this going. And again, this video will be in replay once the live stream's over. So share with your friends for them to watch it. Bye, Robert. Thanks for coming out. I hope you feel better, and I hope you do well. And I can't wait to see you back. Yeah, so share with your friends this video once it's out, once the live stream's over. So, and I'll probably make a community post about the emailing requests to. My birthday is Tuesday. Don't I get any special privileges? Happy birthday.
Happy
early.
Birthday. That's what you get.
Oh, there you go. Happy early birthday. Unfortunately, I don't do anything for people's birthdays. Can you imagine every single person 365 days? Oh my goodness, what would I do? What could I possibly do? I would fall apart.
You would have more than one birthday per day.
Per day, yeah. I would not be able to keep up with none of that. Yeah. I'd shut my whole channel down. I'd just be like, I'm done. Yeah. I can't do this. But okay, I covered 25 days, one video per day. You're welcome, Bobby. No, seriously, happy early birthday. I think, did someone say anything? Oh, come on. What do you want?
You should never ask that.
I think, yeah, right. Excuse me. I think I covered everything about the Christmas Reactmas stuff. Who's your buddy? This is Tiffany.
Hi.
Bobby is, I'm pretty sure you're new because I don't quite remember seeing you before. But I know a couple of Pentatonics videos, he was like, she's looking like a snack. So I liked you right away.
Hi.
Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about, I'm not sure if any of you guys heard about it. This is a little bit more serious. It's in regard to the whole Kappa thing. I don't know if anyone's been actually paying attention to any of that. Kappa meaning, and I have to look at this because I can't remember, Children's Online Privacy Act. What? Children's Online Privacy Act. But there's 2 P's. I don't know. Kappa. I don't know what it stands for. But anyway, briefly, what that was or is, apparently YouTube got sued by the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, for over $170 million because they were found to being, I guess, letting children under the age of 13 on their platform. And, YouTube uses cookies to make personalized ads so that, ads show up in your videos that, refer you to something that you are interested in or that you like or whatever. And it was found that there were children under the age of 13. 13 is the age that children can start, being on YouTube. Should be, but we know better than that. But anyways, it was found that children under the age of 13 were on YouTube. Cookies were being used to get information from these younger kids. And in an attempt to protect these children, the FTC found YouTube liable. Good thing you're 13 and a half. Oh my goodness. I hope you're an adult. Anyway, so on the tails of that lawsuit, or I guess it was a settlement, on the tails of that settlement, apparently YouTube, and I'm just shortening everything because I don't know full details and legal jargon and all this stuff. So I'm just going to put it in street terms. Yeah, it did make us laugh. So in street terms, I'm just going to say that YouTube pretty much threw their creators under the bus. YouTube threw their creators under the bus and pretty much was saying to the FTC, well, we're just the platform these creators put their stuff on. We have no control over what they make. So why don't you just fine all of the creators on our platform individually for content that could be considered, child friendly or having to do with kids or anything like that. So now that's going around that the FTC is doing, well, actually YouTube first is doing a major sweep of the platform, and they're hitting up all of your favorite YouTubers and going through, and what they find or what they feel is not yawning. It's not Merlot.
I'm yawning because I've been up since 5 a.m. and I'm tired, and this is past my bedtime. And no, this is not Merlot, that's vodka.
So now YouTube is sweeping through and kind of getting rid of people's videos left and right before anyone had the chance to mark their videos or their channel in general. Because now there's this thing where we all have to mark our channels as a whole as it's not it's not made for kids, or if it is made for kids, which, I mean, there's a ton of YouTubers out there that do have channels for kids, and some that just make certain videos for kids, whether they're reviewing toys or video games. Like, this will affect gamers. This will affect, anyone that collects, toys or dolls or whatever. It affects those people. So YouTube is finding these videos and they're just deleting them. Parental advisories. Yeah, you would think that parents should be responsible for what their children are doing on the internet, but apparently the FTC is saying, yeah, YouTube, you're right. Let's go ahead and start fining creators. That's why they're making us all label our channels as if it's made for kids or not. And if it is made for kids, if your channel is, then those creators are not able to, you're not able to get notifications for their videos when they come out. I don't think they're able to put ads on their channels. There's some other things too. I didn't really go too far into what happens to their channels because that's not me. The reason I'm talking about this, though, is because the FTC had like a list of 5 things that we had to go by in order to figure out whether our channel does indeed deal with kids or is attractive to kids. But like, their list is really, really vague, and I didn't write it down. You guys can find any video on YouTube dealing with COPPA. All you have to do is just do a search, COPPA, and you'll find everything out if you look this up, because it will affect the people that you watch. But yet, hypothetically speaking, if I want to search big boobs on YouTube, there they are, no pun intended. But that's not the problem. I wouldn't show that.
Well,
Okay, well, come on, moderator.
I mean, you read it.
Yeah, but I mean, reading is different from it being there.
Well,
the difference here, though, Bobby, is that I'm not claiming that my channel is for kids, but I play music. I react to music on my channel, and one of the 5 things that the FTC has on their list is if your channel has music that kids would like, which is something that everybody on YouTube is like, what do you mean? That's way too vague. Yeah. Music is enjoyed by everybody. Of course, kids like music because it's music, but that doesn't mean that what I react to or what I have on my channel is children material.
Right.
And I can't help what parents play for their kids at home or whatever, and that's what they like, so they're going to watch it on my channel. Now, I know for myself that there are no kids. When I look at, my demographics, I know that there's no one under 21 that watches me, which I'm like, cool. I don't want it. Sorry, I just don't. And my channel's not for kids, really. All of my content before I started doing reactions definitely was not for kids. That's what's up, music. Right. How is that something that needs to be censored? That's what it is. They're trying to censor. That's why several YouTube channels have made videos on this. I didn't, just because I've been busy and I've been running around and I'm trying to keep up with my own content without adding something new. But I figured I would talk about it on this chat because this will be a video eventually. And I'm putting my opinion out there about this because I can't remember the other things, the 4 other vague things that they had on their list. But the whole music part upsets me because, again, that's not my fault or my problem that kids, happen to stumble across my channel. I need to smoke a bowl, all this FCC. It's FTC, but but okay. Don't get anxious, chill out. It's not my fault what parents allow their kids to listen to, and then they just happen to stumble across my channel where I am playing something that is possibly a popular song, and I have my boobs out and they're watching it, and all of a sudden the FTC is thinking, oh, this is a children's channel, and then I'm going to get fined, which they can fine YouTube channels, YouTube creators up to, I don't know the exact amount, but like 4,000 or 42, I'm sorry, up to $42,000. It's like 42,300 and some bucks per video. That's no joke. And that has everybody on YouTube up in arms. Whether you are a channel that does, when is that broadcast? It's been on YouTube like this whole week. I think even from last week. I can't remember when the settlement was made, but it's been like YouTube news now for over a week or 2. But yeah, now there's YouTubers that are making videos about this subject, talking to their viewers, about it, because I think the FTC sweep won't go into effect until next year, sometime in January. I'm not sure of that date either. But right now, like I said, YouTube is going through and just deleting people's stuff. And YouTube creators, like some bigger YouTubers, are telling everyone, tell your audience about this. and let them know it's kind of a form of censure. It's kind of a form of
Drink some more.
censorship, and it's not good. It's not a good look for the people who's kind of bringing revenue into your platform. And we're out here just trying to well, I mean, I enjoy doing what I do, but thank you, Bobby. We're out here, trying to just make content for people to enjoy. If it's possible, we would like to make, a career, a profession somehow out of it. And, with the opportunity there, and then something like this, and this is huge coming along and, kind of ruining our hopes, or I'll put it in my own perspective, ruining my hopes and what I would like to come out of this whole thing. It just, what am I doing? I've wasted almost 2 years now putting like a lot of work and growing my channel for something like this, that it's not straight lines. It's not clear what they're looking for. It's like a witch hunt, basically. And then you're talking about finding people that type of money. I'm not PewDiePie. I don't have that type of income. I don't even know if he can do that. So a lot of the bigger YouTubers were saying, for us to make a video, tell our viewers about it, our subscribers, and also to let you guys know there is a petition going out. We have up until January to get this petition to the FTC for them to take another look at this issue. And it's a change.org petition, which, Tiffany, if you don't mind, I don't know if you can read. Can you read that link?
Yeah.
Tiffany's going to put that link up. 2 years, and I just found you. Well, when I say 2 years, yes, I've been on YouTube for 2 years. Well, it will be 2 years actually on Christmas Eve, but I didn't really start to gain traction until this past January. So that's probably why you never heard of me.
CHNG.
CHNG, yeah. Then that's .it.
KLHW?
I think that's N.
Okay.
NWS. Let me just see if I can. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I get the right link up for you, because this is important for all of us, really. It's important for you guys as the viewers, because what you're able to click on and watch and stuff is being controlled, and other people that aren't on the platform are making these decisions for you. That should be a capital J and a capital F, but it's right here. Okay. Tiffany's gonna put the link up to the change.org. What am I drinking? It's Red's Wicked Black Cherry. Yeah, Red's Wicked Black Cherry. It's pretty good. So anyway, they're basically saying that they're going to hold all of us accountable for what parents should be doing in, showing or controlling what their children are doing on the internet. They're holding us accountable, for what their kids are watching and what their system is grabbing as far as information from these kids. We're being held accountable because it's our content, which I feel is unfair. I feel that it's a form of, I think someone said it, it's a form of, what was it? A form of control, a form of censorship. That's right. Please hide. Please watch the language just a little bit, Bobby. But I'm just saying, you guys that have any of the creators that do, gaming, any type of reviews on toys or games or anything like that. It's cool. We just have to make sure, it's somewhat clean, especially because of all this crap. You know what I mean? It is. I agree. And if you feel that you would like to voice that opinion, I would definitely go to that link and sign the petition so that there's a lot of us out here that's saying, "Hey, FTC, you guys should rethink this decision about, you know, charging creators that hefty amount of money for something that's not our job to watch. We're not I didn't make cookies. I'm not the one trying to control ads. I mean, I see what they're doing by doing that, but there should also be some better, thing in place to control, kids getting on the YouTube, which I actually have a personal story about that. A friend of mine has a little girl, a 9-year-old, that is on YouTube, and she altered her birth date. A 9-year-old. Are you serious? And she just changed her birth date. She had to kind of go through a hoop because they do ask you to provide. And this is the thing I thought was stupid. They asked her when she was going in to change her birth date, asked her for a form of ID or a credit card. I mean, they don't know this, but she's 9 years old. So what are you doing, YouTube? You're trying to get into that parent's wallet by either having them provide their ID, or in this case, the mother just gave her kid her credit card. So are you really monitoring who gets onto your platform? Seriously? Because the mother that provided her credit card already has a Google account. If YouTube was that great at policing, they would have been able to link that credit card, the name on it, to an account that already existed, and that person would have gotten denied. That's why I find fault with this whole COPPA Act and this whole sweep of YouTube, and that's why I'm speaking out about it. So I didn't want to get on a soapbox and preach about anything, but I'm just saying this is something that will, at some point, it will affect me, and it can affect me, and it affects all of you too. I'm not a conformist in the slightest. Some of the reaction channels are money. Look at the commercials these cartoon characters subject us to. The problem is YouTube went mainstream. Yeah, they did. But here's my thing. YouTube also created a separate platform called YouTube Kids. So, not saying anything about the people, the creators who do have kid oriented channels, but I'm like, why are they on regular YouTube when there's YouTube for kids? I think that would solve everything if they just moved all of them over to YouTube Kids. You know what I mean? Because why would you want to put videos of your kids on a big platform like this where there's all kinds of weirdos sometimes? I'm just being real. So send the brats to the kids channels. That's what I'm saying. There's YouTube Kids. And if that is something that's geared to kids on purpose, then that's where these channels should go. That's where they should be, so that they're not conforming, but they're compliant to whatever these rules are, whatever these laws are, and then nobody's, getting, I might sneeze. Nobody's getting this extra information that they shouldn't be getting from the kids. Nobody's not compliant with any laws or rules or anything. And, people who shouldn't be getting in trouble aren't getting in trouble. That's how I'm looking at it. But I'm just one person with one voice. I'm obviously not going to change anything on YouTube. But that's the only reason I'm bringing it up on my channel. Just because they have that vague one thing that would actually affect me as far as music goes. So now I'm pretty much watching and monitoring all my videos, making sure that they're not getting deleted. I'm watching my demographics to make sure that they don't change, even though I wouldn't be able, I can't tell if there's minors watching my stuff. And that's where I think YouTube has failed, because they should have a better system at policing that, especially after seeing a 9-year old get into and create their own account. So, but I just brought that up, like I said, because it's something that I think is important. I think it's something that will affect everybody. Like I said, I don't think this goes into full effect until January something. I don't know if I'm able to see on here. I'm not sure, but there's a ton of videos out there that talk about this. If anybody wants to check any of that out first instead of listening to me, because I don't have all full details. If you want full details, just look up COPPA, COPPA, in YouTube or Google it. Get all the information, get all the knowledge about it. And then, if you disagree with this, definitely sign that petition on change.org. That's where it is. Tiffany put up the link for it. And with that, that's all the that's all the subject matter I had to cover. And if there are new people that come into the chat, I'll briefly go over it again. But now it's free time. Thank you all for listening to everything I had to say. We could talk about whatever.
Don't forget to send your requests.
Yeah, don't forget to send Christmas reaction requests to dlinlove8@gmail.com. And again, please keep a two song limit. YouTube will never be able to get a grip on monitoring their content. No way. Are you kidding? So now they're going to make everyone miserable. That's what it is. That's why we're all upset. That's why and there was something else too where everybody, like I said, definitely check it out first. Don't go by like just what I said here, because this was just really very little detail I was giving you, and it was really abridged. It is super abridged what I gave you. You'll probably get the fuller picture if you check it out yourself. But it is a thing. It is something that is going to happen. It started happening. I think I've seen a couple videos where people's videos. I've seen a couple videos made where creators are missing videos that they've been deleted and stuff. So it's going on. It's happening, and that's why we're all upset, because how can you make such vague conditions? That's basically what it is. I wonder if I can Google it. Just so like maybe I can be a little so I guess that the COPPA Act was effective April of 2000. But like what the FTC is doing right now on YouTube just began like a month ago or maybe 3 weeks ago. Yeah, they are. Some of my faves are MIA. Yeah, that's what I mean. It affects us all, because I have people I watch, not that, I watch kid related material, but there's like some gamers that I watch. I mean, I don't play games a lot, but like I like watching certain people play games, let's plays and stuff. And that's what it is. Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule, this says, but it's COPPA. I don't know. See, they can't even get their stupid abbreviations right. Or okay, Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. But what I was trying to find, I can't find it right now. Let's just go to the beach and drink pina coladas for a week and think about this. Who's with me?
Me.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going to the beach, really. Tiffany's in. I'm in. I'll
I'm
go to the
in,
beach.
for sure.
I wish I could forget about everything, seriously. But yeah, that's my soapbox moment. So I think I lost a lot of people with that little speech.
You still have the same amount of people watching.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's just tired or nobody wanted cocoa butters on me. You are too much, Bobby. I was trying to see if I can play some music. Non-copyright music. Well, my shift's about to end, or is about over, so I'm out of here. Thank you for sitting through that, Nuck and Futz. I apologize for that soapbox moment, but I just thought it's information that I did want my subscribers to know. I know everybody's not in here, but hopefully everyone will watch this replay. You can share with whoever you'd like to. Maybe if you are so led by what I said to go sign that petition and tell your friends to go sign it too, because it affects all of us as a community and we need to stop it. And I'm not usually I'm not usually like this political, or I usually I just sit back in a corner. I'm like, yeah. But this really affects me. So bye, Diamond Rio fan. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you coming. But yeah, like this is something that I found like scary and it affects me. I got my requests in and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. I'll take a look at them and we'll get on it. I'll make my list and we'll have our 25 days. Thank you. Have a good night and happy weekend.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. If I don't get to talk
It's
to you, I
coming.
probably won't be able to. I'm the kid who the teacher put in the back of the class. Let's talk about this Christmas thing you were talking about. Wait, are you saying let's talk about it, or are you saying when you were the kid in the back of the class, let's talk about? Because I think I lost you there.
No, I think he's saying he wants you to repeat about.
Oh, you want me to talk about? Because you kind of did just come in. So I was saying that because everyone voted for 25 days of Christmas reactions, that's going to be my Reactmas. That's going to be my Reactmas. That's going to be me uploading for 25 days straight. And I asked everyone to email me their Christmas reaction requests. And I asked for at least 2. Yeah, you missed the vote. I had it up all week. It was on my community tab. But I Christmas tunes. Well, the poll, any genre, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The poll was, did you want me to do 25 days of Christmas like straight through, or did they want? It was on the community tab. Or did you want just like 12 days of Christmas reactions, like the song 12 Days of Christmas, or did you want just 7 days, like just 1 week of Christmas, and I just do regular songs? Excuse me. Or did you just want the regular? Hey, I'm gonna say this wrong. I know you told me how to say it. Is it Bubba Ipsy? Did I get it right? Bubba Ipsy. Bubba Ipsy. Bubba Ipsy. I know I'm messing it up, but I've been calling him Baby Ipsy.
You have.
And he was like, in one of my comments, he was like, the pronunciation really is. And I'm like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I'm sorry. My bad. I figured have some background. Ipsy. That's how you say it. Anyone with that many B's in their name is I in my book. I can see that. I can see that. Okay. Ipsy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna probably, at least through here, I'm gonna mess this up today. Welcome. We were just discussing Christmas plans, old story behind the BBB. Is it the Better Business Bureau? I had to. Sorry, I had to. Real quick though, yeah, so Bobby, uh 25 days straight through Christmas reactions, and I'm taking requests in my email, and two songs maximum because there's only 25 days, one video per day. Got the nickname back in the 70s. Bobby better back off. That's funny. Yeah, so 2 songs maximum, please keep, try to make them different, like not all the same artists. I mean, I'm still going through and I'm picking what I think, I'll be picking what is good. And if there's repeats or anything like that, but if you want to send your request, definitely go to my email, dlinlove8@gmail.com. I had to slow it down to remember it. Thank you. It was a twist on the rock and roll guy from the 1950s, the Big Bopper. What do you ladies usually listen to? I listen to a lot of stuff. I'll be right back.
Everything. I listen to everything. But my latest is Christmas music. I've been on a Christmas music kick. So I listen to Christmas music every day, all the time. Exactly, 'tis the season. What is the name? I want to know. I don't know if she wants to know, but I want to know. Wow, 59's young. Yes, Christmas. Okay. I understand. She'll be back in just a second.